Okay, here in this video I have contact, native instruments. If I open that contact, you can see I have StudioDrummer, Stadium Kit. What I did here in this StudioDrummer, in this kit, I wanted to separate all those elements from the kit and here in different tracks, so I can control them in Cubase. I can mix them, I can put some insert effects, I can put some send effects. Whatever I want to do, I want to control each of those elements separately. So now if I go here, I did create my output for all those elements. If I go to this mixer, I can see that I have 12 elements, but I decide to put toms, 4 of them, in one stereo track. So instead of 12, I have now 9 stereo tracks. I could decide that I can have all those kick like snare, hi-hat, and other elements. I can have them in mono version, but those one, overhead, room, and overhead, they must be stereo. But I decide to put as well toms in stereo track, and all of them actually in stereo track, because if I put some stereo effects, I want to that I can do that without any problem, mono or stereo, whatever I want to do. Now I have directed every of those element to a separate channel. Kick, that goes to snare, that goes hi-hat, as you can see, hi-hat, and those are toms, and so. Now, when they are on separate channels, I activated those channels here in contact, activation, output. When I did activate them, I got them in Cubase. Now in Cubase, you can see them. They are separated. Kick, snare, hi-hat, toms, there is tambourine, bell, and other. I can play them. Only bell, only snare. If I go to snare now, if I go to my inserts, let me go to another mixer to show you that clearly. Now, those are my inserts. I will disconnect inserts and disconnect sends. And listen, snare. With reverb. And now with inserts. So insert, I have this EQ, and I have this compressor. You can put whatever you want to put. Now, what is benefit here? Benefit here is because I have MIDI track. There is actually everything is MIDI, in MIDI format. I can change tempo whenever I want to change tempo. I can add some notes by drawing them or playing them on keyboard. I can change velocity in MIDI. I can manipulate with MIDI whatever I want to do through Cubase. And beside of that, all those instruments that are directed to contact, if I open contact, I can work in contact on them as well. But instead of working here, I don't want to do anything here. I still can do here. Look at, I can click on any of those elements. Any of those elements. When I click there, I can do some changes here on each of those elements. But beside of that, if I don't want to do anything there, I can go to my mixer, and then in mixer I can work with those MIDI tracks like I'm working on real audio drums tracks. So 2 benefits I have. Editing in MIDI format and editing, adding stuff like that I have audio files. It's a beautiful thing. So all my drums are now in separate channels. It's very, very powerful, and now I can work, do whatever I want to do. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day. Tiho here.